Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Libra, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Oh, okay, Libra, the overall energy of the reading is the Five of Cups. Mourning the loss of something. Okay. We'll have to see. In your recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. With the Two of Cups, it looks like there was some type of relationship, some type of partnership that made you feel left out in the cold. And I believe that you possibly thought this relationship could have been a stable connection for you. You know, could have been a stable commitment, you know, possibly taking this commitment a little further. You know, sometimes this could be the card of marriage. So maybe with this person, you could have seen a long-term commitment with them. Okay? Or maybe somebody that was in this connection made you feel left out in the cold. And you could have seen happiness with this person. In your current energies, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Death card. So it looks like with this connection, someone walked away. Either you or them walked away. And I feel like whoever walked away, it was like you were willing to put the work in. But maybe there was something in your relationship that needed to transform. Something needed to change in this relationship. In the potential final outcome, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. With the Four of Pentacles, it's almost as if it's like you're feeling blocked. Okay? Because I'm drawn to the pentacle around his chest. So it's almost as if it's like he's holding it there because he doesn't want to get hurt anymore. So he's not letting anything in, but he's not letting anything out either. Okay? So I get a feeling of being blocked. But then it's like something happens, we have some fast forward movement, possibly some communication, and it's like you want to take that leap of faith. But for some reason, we're grieving the loss of something. So let's start to clarify. Okay? So it looks like there was a connection here, a partnership, and then we felt left out in the cold. What happened as to why we feel left out in the cold? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Two of Cups, Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, it looks like with this connection here, it's like with this partnership, something happened, something changed, and the wheel turned. And the wheel turned, and that's why you feel left out in the cold. It's because of this partnership here. So it literally, if we needed any more clarification, it was that. But it's like the wheel turned. I don't know if someone needed to learn a lesson, if someone was getting their karma. Why is the Four of Wands here? But it's like you felt left out in the cold because of that relationship. Something happened in that partnership and the wheel turned. Okay? Maybe this wasn't a true partnership for you. The Four of Wands is being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yes, the Page of Wands is a card of communication, but what I'm feeling is with this Page of Wands, I think somebody is looking back at the road not taken. It's almost as if somebody's looking back at possibly a previous connection that they could have had with someone else. And I think that they're looking back at the past, and I think maybe in this connection, maybe somebody was being breadcrumbed in this connection. I think you wanted this connection to work, but then it was like the wheel had turned and you were left out in the cold, because I think you realized that you wanted this stable commitment from this person, but I think that this person, I think they might have communicated something to you as to possibly why things changed in the relationship, as possibly why there was not equal give and take. Maybe there were red flags in this relationship that you overlooked. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we're in a relationship and sometimes red flags come up and we overlook them because we want to be in the relationship with this person. But I'm feeling here that the wheel turned on this relationship for a reason, because I think someone wanted to be with someone else, and that someone was breadcrumbing you. Someone wasn't truly giving equal give and take in this relationship. And I think whoever wasn't giving equal give and take, I think they walked away. I think they walked away, and I think you still wanted to work on the relationship. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Now, roles can be reversed, okay? Maybe you were in a connection and you decided, you know what, it's just not, this is just not the connection for me, because maybe the other person wanted commitment too soon, and maybe you were thinking, no, I just can't. That's not what I want right now. And maybe you were thinking about all the things that, or maybe past people that maybe you want to reconnect with. And maybe you started breadcrumbing someone and then you left. Yeah. I think whoever this is, whoever decided to the wheel had turned, and whoever decided, who was breadcrumbing and possibly wanted out and left the relationship, I think that's an end of a cycle. I think this relationship is over. I think you might have felt that it was a Two of Cups relationship, but it really wasn't. I think if you really think about it, that other person really wasn't giving you what you wanted in the relationship. And I think this other person, I think they left. And once they left, that closed out a cycle. I think this relationship here is over. And I think here with the Page, I'm feeling with the Page of Swords that after this person left, and like I said, with the World, it closed out a cycle, I almost feel as if you keep tabs on this person. Because I don't always get the feeling that with the Page of Swords that it's a spying card so much. I usually get messages coming in, and the message that comes in really isn't what you want to hear. But with this card, I get a very high feeling of spying. So whoever it is, you or your person, whoever walked away and left the relationship, that other person is keeping tabs on them. So if you walked away, your person is keeping tabs on you, because I believe that the other person in the relationship still wants to work on it. Was willing to work through whatever this was, they wanted to work through it. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Also, I also get like a small sense of when this person walked away, you may be keeping tabs on them. You may be looking at their social media. You might even still be just looking at pictures, reading old emails from them. And even though I think you wanted to work on you still wanted to work through the relationship, I kind of get a small part of me feels that sometimes you use work to distract you from the pain of this. Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I think that you felt like this person was stability to you. This relationship was stability. It was grounding. It was nurturing. It was, by the looks of the Two of Cups, it was almost as if it was everything you've ever wanted, because you wanted the Four of Wands here. But in reality, this relationship is over. For as much as you might want to spy, for as much as you want to work on it, I think you have to realize that this is over. And I think that's what needs to transform. You need to stop thinking about this person. You need to stop kind of almost dwelling on this connection. I think that's what needs to stop. And I think here with this Four of Pentacles, remember how I said the Four of Pentacles is the card of the miser, okay? And usually misers hold on to things. And usually I get a feeling of you're holding on to something. But I don't feel so much that you're holding on to something. I feel like you're blocking your heart. It's almost as if this connection here, after this connection and after you were hurt, you were like, you know what, I'm done. It's like you kind of like shut yourself off to the world. You're like, screw this, I don't want to be hurt again. I'm done. I don't want to feel that type of pain again. That's what I feel is this Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it's not so much that you're holding on to someone else. I'm just feeling like you're just guarded. You're blocking your heart because you don't want to be hurt like that again. Look at that. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. When the Hangman fell, immediately I felt stuck. You feel stuck. And I feel like with this, you want to hear from this person. It's almost as if you can't let it go. You're holding on to it, but it's like you've blocked your heart off to everyone else. So if someone else was to try to come in, it's like your guard is up. And I feel like you're stuck until you hear from this person. It's almost as if you can't believe that this relationship is no longer. What is this Eight of Wands? This Eight of Wands, I don't feel like it's so much communication. I feel like this is communication. But with this, I almost feel as if you're blocking your heart. It's like you're blocked. Okay? But I feel like you're trying to move forward. It's almost as if, okay, I need to accept the reality of the situation, that this is over, and I'm trying to move forward. That's what I think this is. I don't think it's so much communication. I think it's just you're trying to move forward, but I'm feeling like you're trying to move forward too quickly and kind of, for a lack of a better term, kind of half-assed, if you know what I mean. You know, yes, you can move forward, but I think what needs to happen is I think you need to heal first. You know, I think that maybe, you know, instead of saying, okay, I'm just going to move on. Well, it doesn't happen that way. I think you need to heal. See? Clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Five of Pentacles that we had here and the Hermit. Okay? And like I said, you're trying to move forward too quickly from someone who left you out in the cold. Okay? But I think, like I said, you need to go within and you need to heal. Okay? Take some time for yourself and heal. Because what I feel is happening here is you're blocked, you're trying to rush forward too fast, and you're trying to say, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to take that leap and I'm just going to move forward. Well, it doesn't work that way. I think you need to heal. That's why the overall energy is the Five of Cups. Is because you need to heal from what happened. And I think you're trying to move fast. You're trying to rush moving forward to get over this. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see what else the universe has to say. You know, yes, being with someone and you feel this type of love with somebody and then the relationship is over, when you literally feel like this is going to happen with them. And it doesn't. It's devastating. It hurts. But yet again, it hurts, but you need to take time and you need to heal. Okay? Because maybe this was not the right time for you guys to come together. Maybe this was not your person. Maybe this person was here to teach you a lesson. Okay? Maybe your lesson was to be vulnerable. Maybe your lesson was to learn your self-worth. Maybe your lesson was just to be able to open up to somebody. I'm not sure what your lesson was, but maybe that's what it was. Maybe you were with this person, to learn a lesson, to move on, to be stronger for your next relationship. Look at that. 9, 10. The message from the universe is the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. And crossing the 10 of Wands. Didn't I say the 10 of Wands? The 10 of Wands is the 9 of Wands. It's a burden. This is a burden for you. I think you need to drop this burden. Need to drop this burden. And this, with the 9 of Wands, your guard is up, which is totally understandable. Okay? But you need to drop this burden. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. Take some time to heal. Okay? This is telling me not to rush this. Okay? I'm not saying being in hermit mode forever. I'm saying take the time that you need to heal from this connection. Okay? Because if you don't, with the 7 of Swords here, you're just lying to yourself. You're just lying to yourself that everything is wonderful, I'm fine, I'm over it, and let me move on to my next relationship. You can't. You need to heal. Take time for yourself and heal. And then when the time is right, another relationship will come. Okay? But you don't want to rush. You don't want to all of a sudden just rush and go right to the Fool and just jump right into another relationship. Take the time you need to heal. Okay? Drop the burdens. Take the time that you need to heal, or else you're just going to be lying to yourself that everything is okay. And you're just going to bring this baggage into the next relationship, which is going to cause you to be even more guarded than you are right now. Well, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.